Yo, what's up YouTube? I got a video response for undefinedG20, the free group break, which is very crazy, guys. Please go check that out. But this is a cool contest. His terms, you don't really have to be subscribed to him or anything to join, which is unique, because you don't really see that a lot. A lot of times you have to be subbed and this and that, but I don't know. So, what the contest is it's kind of just honoring Father's Day, so, for one entry, he said you could post a picture of you and your father, or I'm assuming you and your son if you are a father, on Twitter with like a poll that you guys had together. Or you can make a video of both of you talking about, like, or busting a box or something, or opening a Father's Day pack, or doing what I'm about to do, is sharing your favorite moment with your dad in the hobby. So, I've told this story many times, because pretty much every time I show the card, I tell the video of it, or I tell the story behind the card. So, I'll just show you guys the card before I tell you about it. Just trying to get it out of the case, because it looks better. Alright, here we go. So here's the card, guys. Nothing too huge, but a pretty good card. It's Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, Matt Forte, Devin Hester, quad jersey, Ultimate Generations from 2008 Ultimate Collection, numbered 11 of 25. And I know this isn't like a crazy card. I mean, it's got Payton and Sayers, but the reason this is my favorite moment with my dad in the hobby, well, before I really go into this, like, my dad, like, if I ask him, like, I tell him a new product's coming out, he won't really, like, he won't, he won't really, like, ask me if I want it or something. He'll actually, like, go out of his way, pick me up, like, some packs or whatnot of the new product, bring them home, surprise me with them, like, I wouldn't even ask him for them, and it's just, I don't know, that's cool. I don't know, and he's not really into the whole card thing, he doesn't really understand it, but he goes out of his way to make me happy with it, so that's very cool. But, on to this card. So, years ago, this came out in 2008, I think this was probably back in 2009, I was on eBay, and that's kind of when that's really when I started getting into cards. I wasn't huge about it, but I started collecting it at that time, and, I saw this card, and I'm a Bears fan, I always have been, and I was like, oh my god, and this is back when I thought jersey cards were, like, the realest thing. I thought that was so cool. I didn't even really look at autographs or anything. I just thought, back when it was the most fun, when jersey cards were fun to pull and all that, so around that time, and it had Walter Payton, and I knew a lot about him, and I was like, that's crazy, it's a piece of his jersey. So, this card was going up high, well, when I was probably, I think I was like 12 at that time then, so, this card was going up to like 40, 50 bucks, and I was like, damn, like, I'm 12 years old, I don't have that money to spend on a football card. So, I told my dad, I showed my dad this card. I said, Dad, look at this card, this is awesome. He's like, wow, he grew up in Chicago, Bears fan. So I said, look at that card. He said, that's very cool. And he said, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I don't have the money to get it, but isn't that an awesome card? And he said, yeah, that's very cool. So, the auction ends. I'm kind of just like, ugh, I wish I got that card. Because I didn't really have that many cards at this time. This was my best card for a long time. And, I ended up, one day, my dad, the mail came, there was a package. This is before I got mail days and whatnot, and I didn't really think about it. And he opened the package, and he gave me this card. And for a second I was confused, and I was like, wait, what? So it actually happened. I didn't have the money to pay for this card, but my dad went and he actually bought this. It ended up going for like 70 bucks or something. And just out of the blue, I wanted this card, and I couldn't pay for it. My dad actually bought it for me. So, that's by far, I'm sure will always be my favorite moment with my father in the hobby. Because I've always been impressed by that. That always made me happy. Still my favorite card in my collection, always will be, no matter what. And, yeah, guys, sorry for the long story, but, please go check out Jay's contest. Free 5-case group break, which is crazy. I mean, That's very awesome, Jay. Thank you very much for doing that for the community. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, guys. See ya.